Well, how would you like to have better balance, feel stronger? Would you believe it if I told you that you could have all of that if you simply wore a mouth guard? The makers of it claim it'll improve an athlete's performance. And of course, when we heard about it, we just had to go check it out at one local dentist's office. With his broad shoulders and well-defined leg muscles, it's easy to see John Mier works out. But this personal trainer may have an advantage when it comes to strength training. It's a very simple device, a mouthpiece called the Pure Power Mouthguard that promises to improve your balance and your strength. When Mier heard about it from his dentist, well, he wasn't exactly sold on it.
I was very skeptical, obviously. I mean, I don't believe in a lot of things that I hear anyway, especially in the industry, because there's a lot of fad things that come into play, but like I said, I did the test, and a very simple test, and it worked.
This is a demonstration of the stability the Pure Power Mouthguard can give you, at least according to the website. Without the mouthguard, the man on the right has a hard time maintaining his balance when someone exerts downward pressure on his hands. With the mouthguard, his balance and strength are much better.
In layman's terms, it helps with your strength and your agility.
And that controls all the muscles of the shoulders and upper spine.
Dr. Scott Wagner customizes the mouthguard for pro and amateur athletes. It takes a little bit of time and some hooking up to a computer program. The computer identifies the point at which the jaw and neck muscles are at their most relaxed. How do you feel?
Wired up.
Once that's determined, measurements are taken and then an impression is made of the teeth in order to make the mouthguard. The PPM is really in its infancy as a product to help an athlete's performance. But the doctors who believe in it so much think others will sign on when they see the caliber of pro athletes who have become believers, like baseball player Manny Ramirez. And that's Manny Ramirez with Dr. Scott Wagner. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Stacey.
You're a local dentist who really believes in this product. It's nice to have you here this morning.
Thank you very much.
Okay, first of all, you wanted to get out in the open that John, our test subject there, was not being harmed in any way.
Absolutely. It's not a torture device. We're not at Abu Ghraib or whatever how you say it.
No, not at all. So how does this work? Because when you hear this, Scott, you're like, what?
And given there's so many products out there that are released to the public and to even the high-end sports athletes, this is based on neuromuscular dentistry, science that's been around for many years now, and it's a science that's so strong that I restore people's mouths that have obliterated their teeth as a dentist. So as a dentist, I'm practicing, I'm getting rid of headaches, migraines, jaw pain, a lot of TMJ issues. So that's where all this training comes in. But we just took the science and we took it a step further.
Okay.
And what we realized is we were getting physiologic improvements. So not only our patients were feeling stronger, they were having better flexibility, their core balance was better, but we thought, what if we take this neuromuscular bite position and create an athletic mouth guard based off of these same principles? Well, bing, 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 the science is there. It works. Just breaking down some barriers among the public has been our biggest challenge, because everyone thinks, oh, you just take a little mouth appliance, you put it in your mouth, and all of a sudden you're stronger, more flexible, better core balance, and better endurance.
Right, right. Well, so the theory behind it is that once you find your natural, I don't want to say harmony, but the balance of your jaw, that kind of filters down to the rest of your body?
Exactly. Well, it's based off a term called physiologic rest. And that's the most relaxed position of the muscles of the jaws and head, neck, and shoulders. And all that equipment that you saw, we had John Mier hooked up to that looked like torture stuff. It doesn't hurt. That's all muscle evaluation equipment. And his jaw is actually pulsing. That's a TENS device, what we use to relax the muscles. So we find that most relaxed position, and by doing that, we're getting rid of residual tension in the head, neck, and shoulders. It actually allows the spine to be decompressed, slightly aligned by a millimeter or two, but that millimeter or two makes a huge difference, because the brain can then focus on not the jaw position and head and neck position, but allows it to focus on the core muscles of the body.
We've run out of time, but I've just got to ask you, is this just for athletes, or can other people benefit too?
No, this is any athlete, whether you're elite or just a weekend warrior. This is something that's going to improve your stuff.
All right, if you want some more information on this, please call Dr. Wagner. He has a website and also a phone number. The website is jacksmile.com, or you can give him a buzz at 223-5644. And from what I understand, more pro athletes are signing on. You're getting a lot of press for this, Scott.
Exactly.
So thanks so much for being here.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.